Hello, welcome to Easton News. I'm Kim Pincus.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, September 15th, 2023. Chief Justin Alexander and the Easton Fire Department are asking residents to remain alert and take the necessary precautions as Hurricane Lee is expected to track towards New England in the coming days. According to the National Hurricane Center, Lee is moving towards the north and northwest, and turn around the north is expecting by Friday. Hurricanes can bring many different types of wind and water hazards, including storm surges, strong winds, and flooding. The Department of Homeland Security and the Federal Emergency Management Agency offers several tips and help residents to better prepare for extreme weather. Know your evacuation, make an emergency plan, build an emergency kit with supplies that will last 3 to 5 days, get your home prepared, and stay informed. Sign up for alerts to receive emergency alerts for local officials and National Weather Service.
Borderland is having a murder mystery inside the Ames Mansion. Their popular annual murder mystery will be on Saturday, October 14th at 6 p.m. The tickets will go on sale Friday, September 15th. Space for this event is very limited. Once they are sold out, they will not be adding any extra tickets, so get your tickets sooner than later. Tickets are $100 per person. Friends of Borderland membership will get 15% off. There will be light refreshments. This is a 21+ event and IDs will be checked at the door. To purchase tickets, a link will go on the Borderlands Facebook page.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
The town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community. This project involves constructing a new combined DPW facility, police and fire headquarters, and fire substation, consolidating multiple outdated buildings. With facilities ranging from 50 to 70+ years old, these structures no longer meet various health, safety, and environmental codes and are beyond their useful lives. A special town meeting and special election are planned for this fall. Please visit eastonpsw.com to learn more about the project, sign up for notifications of project updates, and share your feedback.
Night hikes are back at Sheep Pasture with Sheep Pasture After Dark program series. Join NRT educators after hours as they discover nature in a whole new way. Each program will feature a unique topic delivered during a hike of Sheep Pasture's trails. All hikes are slow-paced on relatively level trails, and programs are suitable for all ages. Be sure to bring your flashlights, good shoes for walking, plenty of water, and anything else you may need for this 90-minute excursion. Admission is $15 per group of 5 people when you pre-register through the NRT website. Admission for walk-in parties on the night of the event is $20. All programs have limited space and supplies, so register in advance to secure your spot. Sheep Pasture After Dark programs will meet in front of the Carriage House. The Carriage House can be found across the driveway from the chicken coops. It is the building with the 2 sets of double doors and the concrete ramp. The physical address for the Carriage House is 307R Main Street in North Easton. Sheep Pasture After Dark programs are 100% outdoors, rain or shine, so make sure you come dressed for the weather. In the event of severe weather, check the website or Facebook to reflect any cancellations or rescheduling.
The Chamber of Commerce is very excited to welcome back the silent auction event on October 12th from 6 to 8 at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall, located in the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District. The collection period will be September 4th to September 15th by appointment at the Easton Chamber of Commerce office, located at 50 Main Street, Easton. If you donate, you will receive a promotion of their art practice or business on social media. 1 artist per day will be featured on the social media platform leading up to the benefit. A full-page write-up in the event's booklet, which will be distributed to each attendant the night of the benefit, and 1 complimentary ticket to the event. Please reach out to Program Director Lisa DeVos at programdirector@eastonchamber.com for further information.
The House of Possibilities is looking for select athletes to join Team Hope in the running of the Boston Marathon. If you think you have what it takes and a passion, Hope's mission apply. To join the team, go to houseofpossibilities.org and go to the News and Events tab. For questions, please email Paula McLaughlin at pmclaughlin@houseofpossibilities.org.
Join AARP speaker Sam Doknovich to talk about Social Security benefits. Sam will be having a Q&A after, so bring lots of questions. This event will take place Monday, September 18th, starting at 1 p.m. at Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street, Northeastern, Mass. Please register by calling 508-230-0690.
The Town of Stoughton's Substance Abuse Prevention Department is currently looking for Easton High School residents to join their team and help them support youth in the region of Stoughton, Easton, Avon, and Norwood. They will be responsible for implementing interviews, research, and activities that focus on substance prevention in young people. To apply, go to the Town of Stoughton website under Jobs.
Did you know that the Town of Easton offers free blood pressure clinics every Wednesday? Easton paramedics will be on hand at Frothingham Hall between 11:30 and 12:30 at Parker Terrace Community Center between 12:30 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. This is a free drop-in service. No appointments are required.
The Town of Easton offers many tax exemptions designed to reduce the property tax burden for elderly or disabled veterans. These exemptions include Elderly Clause 41D, Clause 22, and Disabled Veterans, and Clause 22D, Surviving Spouse, Clause 37, Blind, Community Preservation. You can find the applications and instructions on the assessor's webpage. Scroll down the dark blue box and to the end and select Real Estate Exemptions. You will see a drop-down menu listing all real estate applications. If you have any questions, please contact the assessor's office at 508-230-0520.
Join your Easton Youth Baseball League friends and support the league by playing in the 2023 EYBL Mark Peterson Memorial Golf Tournament on Sunday, October 1st at the Easton Country Club. Foursomes are $500, singles are $125, singles and youth $175, and banquets are only $25 for adults and $15 for youths. Full registration includes entry into the 18th hole, scramble format golf, and a ticket to the banquet. There will be on-course events and various raffles. For more info, contact Nate Crossman at ncrossman15@gmail.com.
Calling all bottle caps, the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 57 Club with the Legions of Easton is collecting clear white bottle caps. The collection of bottle caps will be recycled into prosthetics for fellow veterans. You can bring your bottle caps to the Bristol Trinity Episcopal Church at 143 Lincoln Street in North Easton. The container will be located near the main entrance, and the collection will end on October 31st, 2023.
Frothingham Hall has put out their fall brochure. Make sure you check out all the programs available. All are open to the public and for a variety of ages, but some require a fee to participate. To access the registration site, go to easton.ma.us and click the Leisure and Attractions tab found on the top banner. Then click Community Programs. From there, select Register for Community Programs on the sidebar, or click the Rec Desk button below.
The Stonehill Skyhawks have a couple of programs in the brochure that they are having: a golf clinic for 4 to 6 years old and a sports clinic for 7 to 12 years old. Registrations are open now, and they will both have max numbers. They will both be on Wednesday starting on October 11th. To sign up for more information, register through the Frothingham Hall at easton.ma.us.
The Children's Museum in Easton is having a Something Wild Gala. On September 23rd, the Children's Museum will be having a gala to raise money for an update of their outside garden area, the Wild Place. The gala will help fund new playground equipment and layout of the area. The event will be held at Stonehill College, and there is a silent auction that will be happening. For tickets or more information, visit the Children's Museum's website or visit the front desk at the museum.
The fall kickoff fundraiser for the OA Soccer will be at Shoveltown Brewery Sunday, September 17th from 4 to 7 p.m. Advanced ticket purchases include a drink voucher and 5 raffle tickets. Tickets can be purchased by Venmo at OA Soccer Boosters. Please include your name and the number of tickets that you would like to purchase.
After the break, find out who is this week's Pet of the Week.
And OA Sports have kicked off. We have some recaps for you. You're watching Easton News.
Hello, I'm Gail Devon. So today I am so excited about this. This is incredible. Standing beside me is Frank Altieri, the co-founder of Shoveltown Brewery.
We have our Oktoberfest coming up in the end of September, September 30th, Saturday, September 30th.
Okay, so it's
from
September.
12 to 10.
Oh, that's a good amount
We're
of time.
typically outside
Okay.
with live music and games. It's a family-friendly event.
Oh, good. Family friendly. Good.
We do collect a little bit of money at the door, and we also ask for non-perishable food items to donate to the food bank.
Oh, that's good.
And then those proceeds from the door and any others that we get, we distribute to local charities, which usually includes the Easton Food Bank.
Excellent.
And we're still working out the exact charities that we're going to donate to this year, but
Okay.
definitely
That is so nice.
the proceeds go to the Easton charities.
Really?
Yeah.
That is, wow, you can't beat that. That is really nice. So you've got community, charity, a good time, events, parties, all kinds of things. So come on down and also
And
check
grab
out,
a shovel.
grab a shovel. Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's the Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Shaw's is having a Give Back Where It Counts reusable bag program. This program is dedicated to supporting the communities we call home. For every $2.99 reusable Give Back bag sold at the Easton Shaw's in September, $1 will be donated to the Easton Council on Aging. This is a great way to give back to the community while protecting the environment. When you visit the Easton Shaw's in September, look for the white reusable bags that say, "I give back where it counts locally." To support your Easton Council on Aging.
The Are You OK free telephone calling service provides peace of mind for both the individual and their family. The program provides reliable, daily phone assurance and the security a person may need to maintain their independence. The program is designed for senior, disabled persons and shut-ins living in Bristol County. The Bristol County Sheriff's Department will make a telephone call to an individual's home at approximately the same time each day. If no one answers, the Sheriff's Department will call back shortly. If no one answers the second time, the Police Department will be called immediately to check on the individual's status. Enroll at 508-994-8932 or toll free at 88-809-8932.
The Easton Fire and Police held a 9/11 ceremony to remember the tragic events. Captain Alexander and Captain Boone talk about what the event entailed and meant. Let's take a look.
Few points that we had this morning was we're really transitioning. Chief Boone and I have talked quite a bit about how we feel we have to carry the torch of remembrance in perpetuity into the future forever. This is something that should never be forgotten. So what you saw this morning was a ceremony that we're working to utilize each year in between the large anniversary years. So 25 will be the next one, 30, 35, where we'll bring it out, much like a wedding anniversary or something that you might have that's, you reach the bigger milestones, more attention's paid to it. But in the in-between years are the years that are really important for us to make sure we never forget. And that's what we did this morning, and a very humble, respectful ceremony to remember September 11th and have our staff always hear that it's their job to remember September 11th, even in the years where there may not be a big crowd here. And that's critically important to us. It was such a tragic day for this country, and we have to maintain that going forward. So you saw that, and we look forward to doing it again next year and carrying on that message. And also when we get to 25 years and a couple years from now, we'll have as many people who want to come and It'll be a day of remembrance and people sharing their memories of the day, or maybe not so anymore. You know, it's amazing how we have new firefighters starting who were born in 2001. So it's our job to make sure that they remember something that they weren't born or were very little babies for, and that's the hard part for us now, and we're committed to doing that. So.
And I think it's important too with the younger generation, as we have Blanche Ames now open across the street. There's a whole new generation of children that were watching this, and they're going to be part of it and understand the history of what happened on that day. So we're proud to do this and very happy to have it today.
The SERVE Fund can provide eligible veterans or surviving spouses up to $1,400 per year depending on fund availability at the time of application. The town is directing $100,000 of American Rescue Plan Act funding to immediately provide assistance to qualifying veterans and families. This support comes in addition to $150,000 of ARPA funds directed toward the Taxation Aid Committee Fund as part of the town's broader ongoing efforts to provide direct financial assistance to residents in need. Eligibility criteria is 80% of the area median income guidelines. Easton residency and proof of veteran status is required. For more information on this and many other ways the Easton Department of Health and Community Services supports our community, please visit the Town of Easton Health and Community Services webpage. Applications are also available at Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street. If you would like to donate to this fund, please make checks payable to Town of Easton SERVE Fund.
The Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts' next rabies and microchip clinic is scheduled for Sunday, September 17th from 10 to 1 by appointment only. Spots are limited and book your appointment on the APCSN website/clinic. Now it's time for the APCSN Pet of the Week. We have a couple pets that need their forever homes. This week we have Boogie, Butters, and Muffy. Meet Boogie and Butters. Boogie and Butters are best friends and would love to find a forever home together. Boogie and Butters are both about 3 years old and are looking for a forever home to let them live their best lives. They need a home with enough space for the two of them and enough veggies to spoil them both. If Boogie and Butters sound like the perfect pair for you, fill out a small pet adoption application on our website, apcsm.org. This is Muffy. Muffy is a sweet girl who just needs a tiny bit of time to warm up to her new home. When she loves deeply. Muffy lost her person when they passed away. She feels lost herself and is looking for someone to be her best friend. Muffy is a sweet girl and promises to make her new person very happy. If you are interested in adopting Muffy, please fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org.
Effective May 1st through November 1st, Phase 3 water restriction will be in place. From 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., houses will be restricted on what days they can use water. These restrictions are needed to comply with the town's water withdrawal permit and to ensure adequate supply during the construction of the PFAS and iron and manganese treatment facilities. Please visit the Easton Water Division website for more information.
The Easton Fire and Police Department with the DPW is looking into preparing to replace its existing police, fire, and public works facilities with modern, safe facilities to meet the needs of the first responders and citizens. To learn more about the project, go to eastonpsw.com and look for the tour of all the facilities and interviews from all the 3 heads of the departments on the ECAT channels and ECAT YouTube channel at Easton Cat TV. And search Public Safety Building or Fire or Police, or you can also search DPW Tour.
Your 7-day forecast is still to come.
And OA sports are in full swing. You're watching Easton News.
Hi, sports fans. Easton Community Access Television, that's ECAT, your place for all of Ames high school sports. How about football, hockey, basketball, soccer, gymnastics, swimming, wrestling, lacrosse, field hockey, and more. Join us on Comcast 97 and Verizon Channel 23.
Welcome to Service Matters, a weekly radio show that talks about the good things that are happening in local communities and beyond.
Since 1978, the Easton Food Pantry has been dedicated to providing food to our neighbors in times of need. As long as there's hungry people in our community, our doors are open, our hearts will be open to help.
We also like to talk about the good things that people do to make a difference, and in many cases, to make dreams real for folks out there in need.
just to chat about, as you say, some of the good things in life. There's some of the good things, the great things, and the happy things.
And certainly watch us on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. And I love it.
The Easton Water Division has installed a self-service water filling station to provide water with levels of PFA S6 below 20 nanograms per liter to those in sensitive subgroups. That's pregnant or nursing women, infants, and people diagnosed by their healthcare provider to have a compromised immune system, as well as other concerned residents. The filtration station is located on the side of the Water Division building at 417 Bay Road. The station can fill water containers up to 5 gallons.
Here is your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. We get ready for Hurricane Lee this weekend. Lee is coming along the side of the coast. It won't be a direct hit, but the East Coast will get high currents for the next 3 days. On Saturday, it will be high winds and rain, so bunker things down and make sure everything's powered up. On Sunday, we start to clear, and the work week's pleasant temps with a mix of sun and clouds, with just Monday morning having a quick shower possibly passing, then clearing. But most of the work week is pleasant with some clouds. We just need to get through the effects of Hurricane Lee, and then it'll be pleasant days. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The ASPCM is having a Dogtoberfest. On October 21st from 2 to 6 p.m., they will have local brewery tasting, food, their famous bake sale, music, and games. Dogs are welcome, and attendees must be 21 or older. Tickets go on sale on August 19th and can be purchased at apcsm.org/Dogtoberfest. This event will be held at the APCSM location.
The Tricentennial Committee is looking for several volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate their 300th celebration, you can email easton300@outlook.com.
Borderland State Park Fall Closing Hours. Borderland opens daily at 8 a.m. Starting Friday, September 1st, the park will close at 7 p.m. Sunday, October 1st, closing time will change to 6 p.m. And starting Sunday, November 5th, the park will close at 4 p.m.
Annakith's Fun Run will be held at Borderland State Park on September 16th at 9 a.m. The run is in memory of Annakith Shavukala, who passed from a brain tumor. Donations will benefit the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and the Jimmy Fund. Learn more at the link below.
Here is your OA Sports Recap.
Hi, I'm Adam Carreiro, and I'm here for this week's Sports Recap. OA Fall Sports started their season and was in action all week. First with boys soccer. Boys soccer started their season with away matches for the first week. On the 6th, they first went to Franklin. After a hard-fought match, working most of the second half being down 1, OA was able to earn a point after a goal from Ryan LaHarris. On the 9th, the OA traveled to a non-conference against Needham, but fell short, losing 1-0. They continued their travels on the 12th and arrived in Stoughton. They had a dominant performance and came up with their first win. Senior Ryan LaHarris factored into all 3 goals to help OA with a victory 3-1. Girls soccer started their season at home. After a rescheduled rain date, they faced the Franklin Panthers. Franklin was able to keep a hard press and gave the Ladies Tigers their first loss 3-0. On the 12th, the girls stayed home and hosted Stoughton. They had a close game and was able to get back on the winning side, defeating the Black Knights 1-0, with Emma Gavin providing the only goal for the Tigers. The OA field hockey first game didn't go as planned. They traveled to Franklin, losing to the Panthers 7-0. On the 12th, OA hosted the Black Knights. The Tigers knew what it felt like their first game, losing 7-0, so they displayed that against the Knights, winning 7-0, with 3 goals from Evan Cottam and double goals from Eva Conley. Oliver Ames Golf opened their season with Ekan. The Tigers are ready to pounce, beating the Bulldogs 151-154. Senior Andrew Sullivan was the team leader, shooting 37, with senior Lucas Riley and Ryan Smith, along with junior Brandon Shapiro, shooting 38. Then they hosted Sharon and was able to get another win in conference, 140-160. Junior Brandon Shapiro led the way with 34, with his big shot, a 30-foot putt on the 9th. OA Cross Country had their first meet against Stoughton and came up with a victory 15-50. Brendan Thomas and Katie Soberjar won their individual races, and OA swept most of the rest of the places. OA football held their first home opener against a non-conference North Quincy. The Tigers started off strong, scoring first, but then it was quickly all Quincy the rest of the game. The Raiders had OA's number, winning 35-6. OA volleyball started their season at home and had a dominant win over Stoughton in a 3-set straight win. Andy Smock stood out with a strong overall performance with 7 kills and 5 aces. Then OA traveled to face King Phillips and added another one. In a 5-set match, OA won 3-2. It was a back-and-forth match with OA coming out on top. Steady defense from Rachel Fleshman helped OA with the win. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your week sports recap.
Thank you for watching. This has been Kim Pincus.
And I'm Jack Ryan. This has been Easton News.